はいはーい。大丈夫？うん。よし。はーい。あー。これ私が弾いてるんだよ。This is just the instrumental version of 歌言葉。ね、the song that's featured today. It's just the instrumental version, but I'll play the vocal, the full version as well. Okay? ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。みんな元気かな？聞こえますか？大丈夫？大丈夫ね。Can you see me? Can you hear me? OK そうだね。はい。後でね、I can show you the whole thing later ね。誰がチャットにいる？ Who's in the chat? Radio Happy, you're here. はいはいはい。で、ね、Crazed, you're here too. ありがとうね。Kazu, you're here. Good, everything good. Excellent, excellent. Whew, it was a lot to prepare and set up, so that's why, it's not easy to do this live. Okay, it's not easy to, keep everything working. You never know, when something goes wrong or anyway, so I'm here and the story is here as well. Finally, I really wanted to finish recording this song, which I'll show you soon, when the time is right. Because this song says 歌言葉. I know it's impossible to read it, 歌言葉, but this is like, very Tomori of naming songs. She just puts some, kanji, characters together and, calls it whatever she wants to call it. So, this is 歌言葉. I will explain what it is about. And this song is crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm a trained musician. I went to a music school and everything. I have a degree. But it was so challenging. It was too much for me, But all the instruments are by me. I worked on the drums. And I used to play the drums too. So, and the bass, I did the bass. It wasn't too difficult for me. Bass was like basically my first instrument, so it wasn't too bad. And Anon-chan's guitar part was like so good. And Raana-chan's lead guitars are so difficult. Oh my gosh, I had to retake so many times, but I managed it. And vocals, it's still like pretty rough. Has a very like a special way of singing, which is called poetry singing. So basically Tomori kinda sings and talks kinda halfway through, and then she starts singing. So it was interesting to record. Let me have a sip. Oh my gosh, I stayed up all night. I know you guys are gonna tell me like, why did you do that? ちょっと待ってね。Let me go into the settings again. ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。私のモニターを、はい、大丈夫。Yep. Let me see. Who else is here? Chocobo, you're here. Chocobo, you're here. And Aiki, you're here. And Meroy, you're here. こんばんは。はい。そうだね。So finally, I finished recording. It's still super messy. I'm going to, put them properly together. I'll do a better mix, maybe some better takes later, and make kind of standalone video version for sure, because I put so much effort into this recording. So let me see who else is here. Kaboom says hello. Alright, じゃあちょっと始めようか。ちょっと待ってね。Where are we now? Let me just double check if I'm... I have so much in front of me. So, it's crazy. ちょっと待ってね。So, my notes. Not a lot of vocab from the story because it's mostly about the song. Okay? And, you already know these. We've covered them before, so... let me see. Let me just turn it down a little bit more so I can focus a bit. Okay, here we go. そうだね。あらすじ。はいね、あらすじね。So, 第34話、ね、The 34th episode finally. I'm such a big MyGO fan. I really wanted to, finish recording. This song is a special song. I cried so much. It's very emotional, so I might make you cry. If you don't cry, think again. It's a very kind of emotional song and episode. Anyway, so あらすじ、思いを伝えるためTomoriはライブを続ける。客席に現れた彼女の姿にTomoriは、So remember, before, let me see. Before, Tomori was trying to, tell, Anon-chan how Tomori feels, because Anon-chan just got hurt and left the band, and Tomori initially couldn't say anything to stop her, but she really wanted to convince her. And Anon-chan's like, okay, let me talk to Soyo-san. And then, Anon-chan went to Soyo's house and trying to, convince her. And Soyo was like, no way, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go back. I'll end the band. Let me finish the band by myself. She was really mean. So this episode is right after that.Okay? So, 思いを伝えるため、ね、思い、of course, Tomori の思いを伝えるため、ね、to tell、how she feels, Tomori はライブを続ける。ね、Tomori、was just, performing without, having the full band. The last time Raana-chan and Taki-chan joined Tomori and then just kind of improvised.But Tomori just wanted to keep performing until her message reaches Anon-chan and Soyo. Okay? So Tomori はライブを続ける。So she continues playing live. 客席に現れた彼女の姿にTomori はね、客席 of course 客席、お客さんの席だね。客席、audience、in the audience seat、客席に現れた、ね、現れる somebody shows up one sec my throat got crazy ちょっと待ってお茶はい客席に現れた彼女の姿に of course this 彼女maybe implies Soyo-chan or Anon-chan. We don't know yet. Okay? 客席に現れた、ね、彼女の姿にね、the girl の姿、ね、姿、of course appearance, just talking about this person. に、Tomori は, and it doesn't say, and then see what happens. Okay, how Tomori reacts to that. Okay, let me see. Incognita says konnichiwa. Hi, konnichiwa. And Red, you didn't miss much. Okay, yeah. Episode is starting now. Okay, so let me see. Let me just switch off. What's it? What's the instrumental version? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Make it inactive for now. Then go to the story. It always asks me. So. ライブだね。So, let me see. はい。ね、リング、ステージ。One sec, let me arrange my screen so I can move things around. ちょっと待って。ちょっと大変。よしよしよしよしよしよし。Get too many things in front of me, but I still need to like monitor every single window. It's a bit tricky. So ring stage, ring stage. Let's see who's there. So of course this is not voiced because it's just a 観客, like audience, member of audience A. They don't want to, spend money on hiring an extra voice actress. So 観客 A says 次ともりちゃんだ。お客さん増えたね。次 next up ともりちゃんだ。It's ともりちゃん。お客さん増えたね。Of course. Something が増える。Something が増える。So something increases, which is intransitive. The opposite is something が減る。Something decreases. Okay? So it's a good idea to learn them both. 増える。So お客さんが増える。お客さんが is dropped. お客さんが増えたね。So there are more people in the audience. よいしょ。And 観客 B, and unfortunately 観客 B is not voiced. So歌詞も曲のアレンジも毎回変わって面白いよね。歌詞 of course、the lyrics も曲のアレンジも so like song like arrangement も毎回 every time 変わって it changes and 面白いよね。It's interesting, huh? So basically, Tomori and Raana-chan and Taki-chan are just basically just like, jamming, improvising on stage.
Tomori, 準備できた？こっちはいつでも始められるよ。
Aww. Taki-chan's always supportive, even though sometimes Taki-chan doesn't understand Tomori, fully. But once Taki-chan is on the same page as Tomori, they're like so tight. So Taki-chan says, ね、Tomori, 準備できた？こっちはいつでも始められるよ。ね、Tomori, 準備できた？準備ができた？ Are you ready? ね、こっちは talking about Taki-chan. ね、こっち like this side, but she's just saying I'm ね、いつでも始められるよ。いつでも anytime 始める、ね、to start something 始められる potential. Yes, I can start anytime. ね、I'm ready to go. So, let's see.
アノンちゃん、まだ来てない。
So Tomori is worried about somebody. アノンちゃん、まだ来てない。Oh, so she was expecting Anon-chan to join because, Tomori was really trying to, get her back into the band and like, please come and play the guitar with me. And, Anon-chan didn't show up or she's not here yet ね、アノンちゃん、ね、まだ来てない、来ていない、ね、she hasn't come yet, she's not here yet.
あいつ本当に来るの？共に待たせるとか。
So me. Yeah. Now she's really like furious because she doesn't want Tomori to get upset. So and also, Taki-chan doesn't really fully understand Anon-chan. They're not in good terms at the moment. So あいつ本当に来るの？Tomori 待たせるとか。ね、あいつ of course it's not a good word, but of course talking about Anon ちゃん、あいつ本当に来るの？ Is she really coming? Tomori ね、Tomoriを待たせるね、待つ to wait 待つ待たせるね、causative ね、make her wait ね、making Tomori wait Tomori を待たせるとか信じらんない I can't believe it It's not written, but that's what she wanted to say. 共に待たせるとか信じらんない考えらんない I can't believe it. No way.
来た。
そう、ラーナちゃん looks delighted and saying 来た来た、she came. She made it. So who made it? Is it Soyo ちゃん or Anon ちゃん
すごいお客さんじゃん。
Here she is. Here she is. Wow, she made it. That's great. Anon Tokyo. Anon Tokyo. It's her nickname in the fandom. Anon-chan looking a bit concerned because, well, there are so many people in the audience. So, うわー、すごいお客さんじゃん。Wow. Yeah, it's like we've got like, a lot of people in the audience. Wow. So many people.
アノンちゃん。
Of course, Tomori's happy because Tomori really wanted to, talk to her, trying to say what she wanted to say, and Anon-chan understood, and she came, and that's amazing. And it's not just that, Anon-chan also wanted to, talk to Soyo. She did. Almost had a fight. And, well, now, Soyo-chan knows that they will be performing. So, anyway, so Anon-chan. Oh
準備できてんの？
my gosh. Why are you like this, Taki-chan? Well, I know somebody has to be, a bit strict, but, come on, just celebrate that Anon-chan's back. Taki-chan says, 準備できてんの？準備できてんの？ Like, are you ready? Like, are you ready to go now? Oh, what?
はいはい。今アンプつなぐから。
Aww. So yeah, I love her mindset. Like she's just like, okay, she was kind of freaking out that there are many people in the audience. I'm like, oh wow, I'm a bit nervous, but well, I'm gonna just I'm gonna wing it. So はいはい今アンプつなぐからねつなぐ今アンプつなぐからねはいはい sure okay alrighty アンプ今アンプにつなぐねつなぐつなぐneed to connect something. We had つなぎ止める。ね、ともりちゃんとたきちゃんをつなぎ止めるための嘘だったんだ。Or something like that. Soyo used the word つなぎ止める。But yeah, つなぐ。ね、to connect. ね。So アンプに knee is dropped here. So アンプつなぐから、アンプにつなぐから。Yeah, without connecting to the amp, well, she can't perform, so she has to do that.
よし。じゃあ、始め。
So Taki-chan looks pleased and says, よし。じゃあ、始め。And she kind of stops right there. 始めよう。But she stopped in the middle because she saw something. Yeah, so then, okay, let's go. Let's begin. Let's do it.
待って。
If Tomori says 待って, of course, we have to stop. So, ね、待って。So wait. Looks like Tomori noticed something. Raana-chan doesn't really say much. Oh no.
Tomori, どこ行くの？そっち客席。
Oh dear, she went to the 客席. So Taki-chan says, Tomori? どこ行くの？そっち客席？ね、ちょっと、Tomori, like, hey, wait, Tomori, ね、ちょっと待って、but she doesn't complete it, of course, because she hasn't got time. So ちょっと待って、Tomori, hey, wait, Tomori, どこ行くの？ Like, where are you going? そっちは客席。Yeah, so she went to 客席, to the like audience, where the audience is sitting or standing. そっち客席。前。どうして？ Oh dear. So everyone's like, hey, what's going on? ね、何？ね、何があったの？ね、何？Because she was supposed to perform on stage, but now she's just going into the audience and like, hey, what's going on? So, and then Tomori says, 前通してね、前を通してください、but it's casual ね、前 like my前 is front, but 前を通して like let me go through. Get out of my way. If I say, she would never say that, but if she wants to be honest, like, hey, get out of my way. No, she would never say that, but like she wanted to go through. Okay, so somebody を通すね、let somebody pass ね、pass through その前をね通して前ねで私を通してって私の前を通してってね so like just let me go through because there are people blocking her way because well they came to see the show of course like they didn't expect Tomori to go through the audience section so Soyo-chan so Soyo-chan's in the audience? No way. So Tomori looks delighted saying Soyo-chan! What is she doing there? 何やってんの? Busted. Oh dear. So Soyo-chan looks like busted. Like, no way. And Tomori says, 来て. And of course, come with me. Of course, to the stage. Because she wants to perform. She wants to get the band, together again. With, Anon-chan and, Soyo-chan. And of course, Raana-chan and Taki-chan. Raana-chan, Taki-chan already kind of joined Tomori again anyway, so they were pretty easy. But Soyo, was the most difficult one because she lied to everyone, and this band is pretty meaningless to Soyo-chan right now. So like she just wanted to watch and how they perform, and she was even saying like, I'll end this band, I came here to end. Mean. But Tomori wants to take Soyo-chan's take Soyo-chan's hand, pull her to the stage. So 来て let's see.
ちょっと話して
Oh my gosh. 怖い。Soyo-chan upset. Say ちょっと話してね、話す。ね、of course ね、話す originally just means like, to separate, but it's more like, let me go, 話して、like 私の手を離して。Yeah, because it seems like Tomori was pulling, Soyo-chan's, hand, and, because, she wanted her to, come to the stage, come over. And Soyo-chan says, 話して, like, no, let me go. No, I don't want to go. Let me see. よいしょ。
勘違いしないで
Oh dear.
終わらせに来たの
Oh nice. So, Soyo-chan says, 勘違いしないで終わらせに来たの。ね、勘違いする、もう勘違いをする。ね、勘違い。like to misunderstanding or having a wrong guess. So in this case, 勘違いする、勘違いしないで。Like don't get me wrong. I didn't come here to see your band, but instead 終わらせに来たの。ね、終わらせに来たの。We had this in the last session. ね、終わらせる。そう終わる。to end 終わらせる。ね、causative. And make it end. Yeah. So I came here to end this band. I want to finish it off. Bye-bye. No. So don't get me wrong. I'm not here to see you. Or I'm not here to, see your performance. I'm not here to support you. I just came here to end your band. So mean. So mean.
どうして私がステージに
So it seems like Soyo-chan was forced to, come to the stage. She couldn't resist. どうして私がステージに、ね、どうして私がステージに、立たなきゃいけないの？ Why do I have to stand on the stage? Why is that? Like I'm here to end this band.
はいベース
ラーナちゃん。So ラーナちゃんwanted to hand something over and says, はいベース。ごめん。はいベース。So she hands a bass to Soyo-chan. I don't know where the bass is from, but it was at the venue. So, and let's see.
ちょっとベースなんて渡されても
Soyo-chan really doesn't know what she's supposed to do and says, ちょっとベースなんて渡されても、ね、ちょっと like, hey wait, hang on a minute. ベースなんて渡されても何もしないわよ。She doesn't complete the sentence, but ちょっとベースなんてあれも emphasis 渡す to hand something over ね something を渡すベースを渡すね but here she just says ベースなんて something like bass the bass 渡す渡される、passive ね、渡されても弾かないわよ。Like, I'm not gonna play that. ね。What are you doing? 渡されても弾かないよ。もう渡されても、何もしないよ。Like, I'm not gonna do anything. Expectation. Okay, so here I will display the lyrics. Okay, here we go. Let me see. So this is when they start playing this song. And the song's name is Utakotoba. Utakotoba. I was talking about this earlier, in the stream. Nobody can read it as Utakotoba. But again, Tomori is creative and she can do whatever she wants. So uta, but or from she, so like a poem or lyrics, and koeru, this cho kanji is from koeru, to go beyond something, and this kanji is from kizuna, bond. Okay, but also this also means like your a past experiences that you still hold on to as well. So it has a hidden meaning too, which is interesting. And then that's important to understand why Tomori is saying these things. Okay. So first, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna just play my cover version. Okay. I recorded everything by myself from scratch. It was crazy. Too much. But I managed it. It's still super, super rough, so don't pay too much attention to little details. It needed more time. But I'll just play it through. You can either focus on Japanese or English. It doesn't matter. Okay, if you are confident with Japanese, you can just read this. Or if you're not sure, you can just follow the English. Okay. But this is just a summarized version. I didn't want to do word to word translation because it doesn't really work. So I kind of had to summarize and say what she was actually trying to say. Okay, so it's not exactly the same translation. Okay, so I'll just play through, and then after that I'll just break it down. I'm not going to go through every single word, but, just trying to kind of explain what she really wanted to say, okay, through each, paragraph. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. ちょっと待って、喉乾いた。So let's see. Oh my gosh, I cry so much thinking about this song, so I might have to mute my microphone. ちょっと待ってね。So lyrics is displayed. I'll play my song, my version. Everything, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, drums, everything is by myself. Okay, and backing vocals. So, I have my own one man band, one young band. Okay, so let's see. So I'll play the song. What's the song? Here we go. Oh. Can you hear this? It's okay?
僕にはわからないんだ。いつも見つけられない正解も普通の世界はずっと遠く、僕には届かない場所にあるんだ。日だまりを抱きしめていた春も夏が照らしすぎて消えてしまいそうで、アスファルトで干からびてしまうなら僕はずっと石の下に隠れていたかった。 度僕が壊してしまったんだ。失いたくなくて忘れたくなくて、なのに力なく手を離してしまった。大切と僕は知っていたのに、ああぐちゃぐちゃになってしまったけど、全て消えてしまったのでないのなら戻りたい、伝えたい、許されるなら僕は諦めたくない。誰にも見つけてほしくなかった。欲しくない。なのに君といることがどんなに嬉しかったかもまだちゃんと言えてないから、ああだから傷つけたくなんかなかった。こんな風に離れたくなかった。僕は一体どうすればいい。うまく言えなかった言葉、それでも届けたい言葉。
ごめんI forgot to mute the app and Tomori started saying ha 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 so that's what you heard in the beginning. Just forget that okay. そうだね、let me just play the instrumental version in the background as well. ちょっと待って、はい、ね、just put it pretty low. はい、ありがとうねありがとうねみんなね。I'll play a few times because like I want to still kind of, you know, explain what this is, and then I'll play once more. Okay, I'll play the full version again. So, ありがとうね。はい。みんなありがとう。Thank you so much, guys. You know, I'm such a nerd. Like, honestly, like I didn't have to go this far to, you know, record every single note, you know, of the song. But I care about this band so much, and I think the message is really important to understand, you know, the whole story, and why, you know, Soyo-chan, you know, came back and things like that. So I really wanted to, you know, put a lot of effort into it. Anyway, ちょっと待ってねちょっと音をちっちゃくしましょう。ちょっと待ってね。バラこのぐらい。はい、どうぞ。そうね、だから、じゃあ、So I'll kind of briefly, you know, explain, you know, what is she, what she means about, you know, each section. Okay, so みんなありがとうね。Thank you so much, guys. みんなありがとう、本当に。はい。私はね、そうだね、もうバンドは、高校生の時とか、高校生と大学生の時にバンドをやってて、その後もねバンドやってたんだけど、so I always played in bands myself, played different instruments, mostly the guitar, lead guitar, guitar vocals mostly, but sometimes I was playing the drums, bass. I had to fill in for somebody else, and I'm a multi-instrumentalist, so I play different instruments. And then I worked in recording studios using that skill. And so I have a little, home studio. I wanted to show you the session, isolated tracks, but I think the session file is too big, and the stream might explode. So I'm just trying to avoid risks right now, and I really wanted to show you this is the drums. This is my backing vocals, and I wanted to separate them and show you. But the session file has so many layers of tracks, and it might just explode during the stream. So that's why I'm just I didn't want to risk it. Anyway, so ちょっと待ってね。Let me just turn it down one more so I can explain more. はい、どうぞ。ワンニャンバンドだよ。はい。そうね。So Tomori starts to explain what she has been going through. So she says, ね、僕には分からないんだ。なんか私声までやっちゃう。ね、僕には分からないんだ。いつもね。So she starts off really quiet and sad. ね、僕には to me 分からない。ね、I don't understand. いつも。So the order of the lyrics is sometimes it could be a little bit poetic and a little bit random. She just says what she wants to say first. Okay? But so let's see. 僕には分からないんだ。ね、いつも always. 見つけられない。ね、見つけられない。I can't find. Okay? いつも見つけられない。正解ね、the correct answer or correct answers. 正解も普通も、ね、普通 normal. So putting it together ね、僕には分からないんだ。And she explains what kind of things she's struggling with. Okay, which is 正解も普通も so I don't understand. I can never find what's right or normal. So she, remember she was really struggling with her own personality and not being the same as other girls and friends, and she was always being someone really unique. Picking up stones and collecting, that's lovely, but she was really struggling. Okay, and she says 世界はずっと遠くね、世界は the world はずっと and she said ずっと to put more emphasis. Okay, so she wanted to say ずっと遠くね、遠く far ね、遠くて、it is really far away. Describing that she is very different from from the world, meaning she's so different. People don't understand her, and 僕には届かない場所にあるんだ。ね、僕には to me 届かない。I cannot reach. 届かない。届く something reaches 届かない。I don't reach, so I can't reach. It's fine. 場所ね place にあるんだ。そうね、そう世界ね where is it? 届かない場所。So that's somewhere that she can't reach. So this paragraph is describing that, describing her loneliness and struggles about, not being understood and not understanding other people. Okay, I honestly I get it too. I'm like that. I'm I like certain things and I get excited. For example, doing this cover. I was like, okay, maybe for most people it's pointless. I know that, but I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to kind of challenge myself, put it all together, show you and help you understand, Japanese and make it more memorable. And I want you to remember that anything is possible. I'm just one girl. just one girl. I'm not, I'm not like 10 people in one. Maybe I am, but I do a lot of things, and I just wanted to show you that it is possible, to do something like this. And anyway, so in the next paragraph, she goes, 日だまりを抱きしめていた春も夏が照らしすぎて消えてしまいそうで。So here, like, she's kind of talking about her relationship, with herself and the like outside world, and so let me see. She just didn't want to be found. She just wanted to stay quiet. And why is she saying all this? It's just because if she's, in a band, she will end up hurting people. Okay, so that's what's implied, but let's take a look. So 日だまりを抱きしめていた春もね、春 spring. So 日だまり like 日だまり is like a sunny spot. 抱きしめるね、to hold or to hug. 日だまりを抱きしめていた春も。So 日だまりを抱きしめていた春. So it gives, like a nice, kind of picture in your head, or like a nice warm, sunny, like a spring. You just imagine these things, and then 夏 okay, 夏がね、summer が照らしすぎて、照らす like to shine on something. So照らしすぎて消えてしまいそうで、ね、夏が照らしすぎて消えてしまいそうで、ね、夏が照らしすぎて、ね、to do something too much 照らしすぎて消えてしまう、ね、to disappear しまいそう looks like it will disappear. So ね、日だまりを抱きしめていた春も夏が照らしすぎて消えてしまいそうで So even spring holding a patch of sunlight seems like it might fade ね、消えてしまいそうで、ね、夏が照らしすぎて part is like under the blazing summer sun. So、アスファルトで干からびてしまうなら僕は、ね、アスファルトね、アスファルトで干からびてしまう、ね、to dry up、アスファルトで干からびてしまうなら so if、ね、I、ね、end up、end up、being dried up 僕はずっとね for a long time or forever 石の下に、ね、石 stone の下に under a stone or under a rock will be 岩場で石の下に、ね、under stone or under rock に隠れていたかった、ね、隠れる、ね、to hide 隠れていたかった I wanted to keep hiding. So she basically implies that she didn't want to cause any trouble. She should have just stayed hidden, so that she doesn't hurt anybody. Okay, so it is kind of sad, isn't it? So she's basically saying like, oh, I shouldn't have like joined the band. I shouldn't have really like met anybody. Just wanted to stay hidden. And then she remembers what happened to Crychick and also with Anon-chan, Soyo-chan and everyone else. And she says 再び僕が壊してしまったんだ、ね、再び once again、ね、again 僕が壊してしまったんだ壊す to destroy or break、ね、僕が壊してしまったんだ、ね、it is I、ね、it is me that、it is me who、destroyed it ruined it、失いたくなくて、ね、失う to lose 失いたくない didn't wanna lose、and 忘れたくなくて didn't wanna forget 忘れたくなくて、なのに but 力なく、ね、力がない、ね、力なく so without power so、手を離す、ね、手を離してしまった、So this is especially about Anon-chan ね、letting Anon-chan's hand go, 力なく because she couldn't say anything. She didn't know what to say. Okay? And so ね、失いたくなくて didn't want to lose what? Lose the friendship, lose the bond, lose the band. 失いたくなくて忘れたくなくて didn't want to forget. なのにね、but However, ね、力なく手を離してしまった because she couldn't do anything. Okay? So, and she goes, 大切と僕は知っていたのに、ね、大切とgrammatically is 大切だと知っていた but this is fine when you're speaking casually. Okay? So 大切と、ね、僕は知っていたのに So even though I knew that it was important So put it together ね once again 再びね、I was the one who broke it ね I didn't want to lose it I didn't want to forget And yet I let go of your hand without the strength to hold on, even though I knew how precious it was. So she's regretting, of not, stopping Anon-chan and telling the truth that she wanted to stay with Anon-chan and everyone else. And then she says, ぐちゃぐちゃになってしまったけど全て消えてしまったのでないのなら So ぐちゃぐちゃになってしまったぐちゃぐちゃになる like to get like really messed up、ぐちゃぐちゃになってしまったけど but 全て、ね、everything all of it 消えてしまった、ね、everything、faded away 消えてしまったのでないのならね、そうのでない so it has a negative ないのなら so if this is the case so it's all become such a mess so it's all messed up but if everything isn't truly gone しまったのでないのなら if there's anything left and say 戻りたい戻りたい like I wanna go back and back in vocals 伝えたい I wanna tell tell you the truth tell you how I feel 伝えたい許されるならif I'm forgiven but if I'm allowed 許されるなら僕は諦めたくないI don't wanna give up 諦めるto give up 諦めたくない I don't wanna give up okay so she's like I know it's all messed up it's my bad But if there's any hope left, I want to go back. I want to tell you, tell you how I feel. If that's possible, if I'm allowed to do it, I don't want to give up. And then it keeps evolving. Okay, this is actually why I couldn't keep the cover version short because the song keeps evolving. And one message, one stage to another, one stage to another, one stage to another, and then like I just couldn't do like a 1 minute version because that that it doesn't tell the whole message. So and then she goes on to say, 誰にも見つけてほしくなかった、そう誰にも、誰にもそう nobody にも誰にも and it has a negative、誰にも見つけてほしくなかった、そう、て欲しい but 欲しくない、欲しくない and past tense 欲しくなかった、so I didn't want to be、well I didn't want anybody to find but find me isn't it? Because she was talking about like hiding under a stone or rock. But and she says なのに君といることがなのにbut yet 君とwith you いることbeing with you がどんなに嬉しかったかも、どんなに嬉しかったか This is a question clause which goes to this part. So 君といることがどんなに嬉しかったか So how happy I was to be with you それすらもeven this message もまだちゃんと properly 言えてない I haven't been able to say it 言えてない haven't been able to say how happy I was to be with you makes me cry でだから Okay, so just to summarize, I didn't want anybody to find me. Just please, leave me alone so I don't cause trouble. And yet, being with you, still haven't properly told you that how happy I told you how happy it made me or how happy I was with you. And it says, 傷つけたくなんかなかった。傷つけたくなんかなかった。傷つける to hurt somebody. 傷つけたくない。傷つけたくなんかなかった。I didn't wanna. I never wanted to hurt you. こんな風に離れたくなかった。こんな風に like this 離れる to be apart. 離れる離れたい wanna be apart but 離れたくなかった didn't wanna be apart from you, so I didn't want us to fall apart like this. こんな風に離れたくなかった like this. Okay, so 僕は一体どうすればいいSo this is where she gets emotional. So 僕は一体just adding more emphasis どうすればいいWhat am I supposed to do? What shall I do? I don't know what to do. So 僕は一体どうすればいいうまく言えなかった言葉So 言葉 So words うまく well言える言えない言えなかった couldn't say so the words I couldn't say well それでもyet 届けたいwanna deliver 言葉so届ける to deliver but 届けたい言葉 so the words that I still wanna tell you So うまく言えなかった言葉the words I couldn't say well she couldn't really express herself so that's what she means それでも届けたい言葉So she couldn't say it well but she still wants to deliver the message too good and then this goes to the chorus and says 歌う歌歌う今届いて歌う sing I sing 歌 song 歌う今now 届いて so of course like I've explained this before but sometimes she writes words in hiragana instead of kanji intentionally just to give a softer impression being more gentle so that's why she kind of chooses to write certain words like uta like this we have kanji for these things and utau ima we have kanji for these things but she intentionally writes these things in hiragana just to make it sound soft make it more welcoming and make it more gentle which is very much like Tomori so 歌う今now 届いて届いてだから so she's talking about like her song or the message 届いてください but a casual request okay so and this makes me cry make me cry 君の胸にまだ間に合うかい君の胸 is like chest but more about like your heart にまだ間に合うかい like can I still make it in time will it still make it in time so she's basically saying like is it still possible to reach you to deliver my message okay will I reach you reach your heart in time so the song I sing I'm singing now so 歌う今届いて and 君の胸にまだ間に合うかい、ね、Will it reach your heart in time? Do I still have time、ねto reach you、ねIs it not too late to reach you? And she says 心を叫ぶね、so 心を叫ぶ is from心の叫び that in Christ Chic they were talking about 私の歌は心の叫びだからね、my singing is the cry of my heart, so that reflects that. So 心を叫ぶto shout, scream, cry out. So 心を叫ぶ、okay? So crying out from my heart, 言葉を超える. So here we go. 超える to go beyond 言葉を超えるため for going beyond words. And man, this really makes me cry. And she says たった一つのやり方だから、たった一つ the only one のやり方 is like method, the way of doing something. So this is the only way that I know. Because she doesn't really express herself well when she's speaking, but with songs, with a song she can. This is たった一つのやり方. This is the only way I can do it. So this is the only way I know. This is the only way I can express myself. And this is the backing vocals. And 僕は歌うね。I sing 歌う歌ね。The song I sing 君に届くまで歌う。This is so good. 君に届くまでね。Until it reaches you. 歌う。So I will sing until it reaches you. It's amazing. This is amazing. This makes me really, emotional. And then, she sings ね、君に届くまで歌う again. So ね、until I will sing until my song reaches you. Okay? And the backing vocals. And let's see. And then the one part out, just before the outro, and she says 一緒に泣きたいよ。一緒に together 泣きたい。I wanna cry. And then the backing vocals goes like 君と so with you. So I wanna cry with you. 一緒に笑いたいよ。ね。And 君と again. So I wanna laugh. ね。I wanna laugh with you. 僕らの道がね、僕らの道 paths が平行線、parallel 平行線だとしても、そう僕らの道がね、our paths or ways が平行線 like a parallel lines, okay? So even our paths run parallel, ね、meaning that not understanding each other, so Anon-chan was getting hurt, and also, Tomori wanted to really say, like, what she wanted to say, but she couldn't, and everyone's misunderstanding each other. So this is what she meant with 平行線. So it's not really, the lines are not meeting, meaning they keep misunderstanding each other. Okay? And 昨日握ったまま. This is the kind of key line because this relates to this word. Okay, 歌言葉 is the third character, and in the same kanji as kizuna is bond. Yes, that's also the meaning, but also this kanji means something that you hold on to, the past habits, past experiences, something that's changed, something that you cannot forget, or something that you're obsessed about and you can't let go. 昨日握ったままね。So 昨日 is yesterday, but more about the past. 昨日握る is to grab something. Okay? 握ったまま. So while holding on to what? Yesterday, talking about the past. Okay? What is she talking about? this is about Anon-chan and Soyo-chan, especially. They're like thinking about their past, holding on to it. Especially Anon-chan was like, she kind of failed, and her old classmates saw her and like, hey, what happened to you? Like, weren't you supposed to go abroad, and why are you in Japan now? And Anon-chan was like, oh, busted, whatever. And she was feeling bad about that. And also with Soyo-chan just can't forget about Cry-Chic. She wants to hold on to it desperately, So those things that are chaining the characters. 君の your and 心 heart. So 昨日握ったままズキズキ is the sound of like throbbing pain. ズキズキ震える to shake something, something that shakes. So ズキズキ震えてる and 心 heart 痛いほどね伝わる like I feel it ね I understand it、痛いほど伝わるから君を離れない、beautiful lines. So、ね、昨日握ったままズキズキ震えてる君の心 So your heart, that's like shaking, trembling, painfully while like holding on to your past. 痛いほど伝わるから I totally understand it. I know your pain. 伝わるから So 君を離れない I'm not gonna leave you. I won't let you go. I will never do that. I will never leave you alone. ね、君を離れない。And in the last part ね、歌うね、I'll sing or we sing 手と手をつなぐ歌、ね、手と手をつなぐ hold、or connect 歌 song、ほどきたくないほどく、ね、手をほどく is to to let the hand go、so ほどきたくない、ね、I don't want to、ね、I don't want to, let go. I'm gonna keep holding your hands. That's what it means. 手と手をつなぐ歌。ね、I sing the song that holds our hands. ね、I don't want to let go. I'm not leaving you. I'm holding on to your hands. ずっと、ね、ずっと、ね、she says 一生一生 like forever. ね、一緒にいよう。Let's stay, ね、together. ね、for a long time or forever 歌う、again 歌う、ね、I sing or we sing 僕らになれる歌、ね、the song that we can be us. So the song that、lets us be ourselves、okay? 僕らになれる歌歌う、ね、I sing ここで始めようここで here 始めようね Let's start here Let's begin here もう一度 one more time ね Let's start here again. So that's the message of the song, and as you can see it starts off with Tomori's kind of inner struggles, and I trying to kind of talk about what she's been through with bands and with Cry-Chic and this band and so on and so forth, but she decided that she really wants to tell how she feels until it reaches Anon-chan and Soyo-chan, and of course Raana-chan and Taki-chan kind of got convinced really quickly, so they're fine. And then she talks about being together. I'm not gonna let you guys go, girls go. We will stay together forever. We do everything together. Aw, beautiful. Anyway, ちょっと喉乾いた。ちょっと待って。そう、ちょっと待ってね。 just a quick check at the chat ちょっと待ってねありがとうねfirst time here and it's amazing already David thank you so much ありがとうワンニャンバンドそうはいともりありがとうねand Jin Taki says beautiful song ありがとうねyeah, they use a lot of the same writers, you know, just to keep it consistent. So, Soyo-chan cried watching the anime. I know. So I still cry like a baby. So now you understand the meaning. So I'm gonna play my cover version again. One sec. So let me finish the instrumental. And so you should be able to follow and understand you know what the song means now. So I'll play again. ちょっと待ってね。どこだっけthis time without the Tomori accidental you know out of breath sounds. Okay. ちょっと待って。これかな Here we go.
「僕にはわからないんだいつも見つけられない正解も普通も世界はずっと遠く僕には届かない場所にあるんだ日だまりを抱きしめていた春も夏が照らしすぎて消えてしまいそうでアスファルトで干からびてしまうなら僕はずっと石の下に隠れていたかった再び僕が壊してしまったんだ失いたくなくて忘れたくなくてなのに力なく手を離してしまった大切と僕は知っていたのにぐちゃぐちゃになってしまったけど全て消えてしまったのでないのなら戻りたい伝えたい許されるなら僕は諦めたくない誰にも見つけてほしくなかった欲しくないなのに君といることがどんなに嬉しかったかもまだちゃんと言えてないからだから傷つけたくなんかなかったこんな風に離れたくなかった僕は一体どうすればいいうまく言えなかった言葉それでも届けたい言葉
はい。じゃあ、そうね。Let's go back to the story. ちょっと待って。どこだI'll say goodbye to the lyrics. There you go, Tomori. Yeah, this is why. So when I was playing my cover in the first time around, I forgot to mute the app. So it was playing the song, but I had to mute the sound from the app because the copyright issues and things, and I always record my own cover songs. So I was muting the app music, but I forgot to mute Tomori's voice. That's why. But the second time around, of course, there's no more Tomori going out of breath, so it was fine. Anyway, ちょっとね、let me just quickly check the chat. ありがとうね、みんなね。Thank you for saying, oh, I have a great singing voice. ありがとうね。My singing is okay. Well, like I'm more of a guitarist. I think my first instrument or main instrument is the guitar. And but a bass kind of comes naturally too, but it's heavy. And drums, I love playing the drums. My brother is a great drummer too. He's in Japan. I'm in California, but yeah, he's a great drummer. And yeah, I he used to teach me before. And I do enjoy singing as well. But I can always improve myself. Anyway. ありがとうね。Chocobo says I could listen to it for hours. ありがとう。So, soon I will, make the like a standalone version of this song because this is really going to happen because I spent so much time recording, the demo. I mean the cover, and I really have to put it out. I don't want it to be hidden. So anyway, so make sure you don't miss the video version, okay? Which will be, I don't know, ready at some point, maybe like a week or two. Still need to put like performances together and things, so that takes time. Anyway, so let's go back to the story. ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ、ともり。はい。Tomori's out of breath. Okay. Let me see.
ありがとうございました。
Anon Tokyo crying, being emotional, but Noraneko's smug face kind of compliments it. ありがとうございましたね。Thank you very much. Oh dear. Oh, everyone's crying. みんな泣いてる。The fact that Soyo still played it is amazing though. She still has some kindness left in her, even though she was trying to be mean, trying to crush everyone's hearts, just destroy the band, ruin the band, but like she just play the song together. I don't know how she did that, but it's an emotional moment. Is it? Radio heavy crying. はいはい、みんなありがとうね。はい。リング、舞台袖ね、舞台ステージの袖。It's like backstage or the side of the stage.
なんなの？
けわかんない。
So, Anon-chan, なんなの？わけわかんない。Like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. I feel so good and sad and emotional at the same time, but I don't know what's going on. Noraneko loves it. Oh, Raana-chan. Oh my gosh. All thanks to Raana-chan. Yeah, the recording was so difficult. She basically blasts her guitar throughout the song. She goes crazy, especially in the first half. She goes crazy because she's trying to match Tomori's energy. Tomori's like trying to be like trying to tell what she wanted to say and her struggles and everything. So Raana-chan kind of goes crazy in the first half of the song. So like, yeah, she shreds and oh my gosh, I had to do so many takes. Anyway,
私だってわかんないよ。
Taki-chan, Taki-chan, crying Taki-chan, so cute. 私だってわかんないよ. Like, I don't understand it too. Like, I just don't get it too. Like, I don't know. Don't ask me.
ともり、大丈夫？
Oh, Taki-chan, Taki-chan, it's okay. Tomori's fine. Come on, Tomori, 大丈夫? Like, always overreacting to Tomori. Like, Tomori, are you okay?
ライブ終わったら
Oh.
力抜けて。
She hasn't got much, strength left. So, ライブ終わったら力抜けて。ね、ライブ終わったらね、when the show finished, and Tara, this is like when, and this is not the conditional Tara, but this is like when the live, the show finished. 力、ね、力抜けて、力が抜ける、something goes out of her, so 力、the power goes out of her, power leaving her, meaning, 力が抜ける right here, and to lose strength. Like, I don't feel, like, I can't feel strength. Like, I don't know. Because she put everything into, the performance and like, oh my gosh, I don't feel anything. I don't feel any power. I don't have no strength. 力が抜けて、ごめん、力抜けて、but 力が is dropped and 抜けて。And so she's like, she's feeling a bit weak, and emotional.
ここには終わらせに来たの。
Soyo-chan. The song is mostly for her, and Anon-chan too, but mostly for her. Because she was being so mean. Okay? So Soyo-chan says, ここには終わらせに来たの。ね、ここにはね、here, 終わらせる、we had 終わらせる earlier, ね、終わらせに来たの。ね、終わらせる、終わらせに来た。ね、I came here to end the band. It didn't happen. 次。So they didn't really know why Soyo-chan was in the audience in the first place. So they're like, oh, what? Seriously?
なのに、なんでもうわからないよ。
Soyo-chan is a human too. Anon-chan said it before. Soyo-san is a ningen. She is, even though she was really mean to everyone. She was a liar. She was just messing around, and but she, somehow came to end the band, but ended up just jamming together. So, なのに、なんで? But なんで why? もうわからないよ. I just don't get it.
私、みんなを利用してたんだよ。
Yep, that's right. そうね、私みんなを利用してたんだよ。 ね、利用する of course 利用する is to use something, but also in this case, to take advantage of of the girls, advantage of Anon ちゃん、Raana ちゃん、Taki ちゃん and Tomori. I was just using you girls. But why do you do this to me? Why don't you hate me? But you still welcome me to the band? What's going on? I don't get it.
それでも一生やる。
Oh my gosh. Tomori, don't make me cry. So Tomori says, それでも一生やる. Aww. So this is what she wanted to say. Doesn't matter. It does not matter, what Soyo-chan says, what Soyo-chan does. それでもね、but 一生ね forever やるね、バンドをやるね、I will play together forever.
一生なんてバカみたい。
So yeah, she's like she still can't believe it ね、一生なんてバカみたい、ね、一生なんてね、バカみたいね forever, like it sounds ridiculous. What are you talking about? Aww.
一生。
Oh, someone's happy. So Raana ちゃん一生 like forever. She wants to rock out. But don't make my life too difficult, Raana ちゃん. Like next song will be easier. Oh, is this it? Okay. 終わった。終わった。ちょっと待って、じゃあどこ行ったっけ、さっきインストバージョンだけね。よいしょ。じゃあちょっとね、ここに後ろで静かに Just play it in the background. 終わった。できないかと思った。よいしょ、できた。いやありがとね、みんなね。今何時何時ってはい。今日もね、めっちゃ大変だった。本当に。マジでずっと時間がなくて、so didn't really have time, I still have to work too, I have to work outside the channel. Got so much to do. But just wanted to get it done somehow. Okay. Anyway, じゃあ行こうか。ちょっと待って。let me just check the chat once more. ちょっと待ってね。マイアミ南アフリカ、すごい。Someone from South Africa? ありがとう。So lovely. ありがとうね。And who else? Let me see. There's so much going on in front of me. So やば。はい。ちょっと待って。もうちょっと作業か。ちょっと待って。よっこいしょ。はい。Aiki, so thank you for the very cool stream today. ありがとうね。I managed it. I don't know how I did it. As I mentioned in my community posts, basically Raana-chan's guitar parts really killed me, killed my hands, and I was able to actually play it through, but that affected my other things. I just couldn't really finish it quickly enough, so that took time, but I'm done with it. I'm happy about that. Let me see. You put so much work into that. Yeah, I know. Too much, isn't it? I know. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I do it, how I managed to do that, but who cares? I love it. As long as I enjoy it, nobody can stop me. That's my philosophy. Chocobo, thank you for the stream and for the great cover. Kiazu, ありがとう、本当に。ありがとうね。Yui says, join the late. The stream is very nice. ありがとうね。Yeah, thank you. And you for as impressive cover today. ありがとうね。Thank you. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. ね。I know everyone tells me not to not kill myself. Sorry, not to overwork. That's what I meant. You know, not to push myself too much. ありがとね。Thank you, Meroy, Aiki. Your passion and determination are truly inspiring. This just makes my day because I'm not just doing this for myself. I'm doing this for you. You know, doing this for you so you can follow your passion, your dreams, you know, what you want to do. Even though it might sound ridiculous, do it. You know, it's okay. You know, people might laugh at me. I don't care. Like, I love it. I love doing this. So anyway, はい。ケアズありがとうね。Oh, planning a Kyushu trip. 2027? Ceramics in Saga. はい。有田焼いいよ。はい。ケアズwants to go to Kyushu. Kyushu is amazing for 焼き物, you know, ceramics. 佐賀はね、佐賀の、有田焼有田 where? ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。有田焼すごく有名。ちょっと待って。ね、有田なんか顔で頭で見えない。いや頭で見えません。ごめん焼き。ね、有田焼。ね、so famous。ね、有田焼。Oh, it's also called 伊万里焼 as well. So beautiful. ね、伊万里焼手が動かない。My hands don't move. Thank you, Raana ちゃん。Just playing Raana ちゃん's lead guitars too much. Oh god. My fingers are numb. ね、so if you go to Saga, check out 有田焼 and 伊万里焼 and there's another one which is 唐津焼。Ooh. ね、唐津焼 very different style. 唐津焼 okay? 唐津 is a seaside town. 唐津焼very nice. 唐津焼 and 有田or 伊万里。有田and 伊万里 basically pretty much the same thing. Okay. 伊万里焼 is basically 有田, but it was imported through like 伊万里port. That's why it has the name 伊万里焼 but basically they're pretty much the same thing. I am from Saga, so I'm not lying, okay? It's confusing, but it's pretty much the same. But they also have, you know, so many different, you know, like kind of artisans, you know, making, you know, 有田焼、伊万里焼 and 唐津焼 too. So you know, you can browse different styles. And some of them are modern, some of them are very traditional. I love 伊万里焼 and of course 有田焼 too. 唐津焼 is really cool as well, but they're very different. Okay, so Keizo, check them out. And also, yeah, Kyushu itself is very well known for ceramics everywhere. You know, if you go to Nagasaki or Fukuoka, but yeah, Saga is actually very well known for these things. Okay, 有田焼、伊万里焼 and 唐津焼 so check them out. Anyway, and thank you ね、Keizo ね。Thank you for the super chat ね。ゆいありがとうです。Sensei works really hard. I know. Maybe too much. Planning to study? い Just you can do anything. Anyone can achieve anything. Believe yourself. Okay, believe in yourself that you can do anything. So don't give up. If something seems really hard, don't give up. Listen to your heart, and if you really want to do it, take your time. Break it down to steps. That's what I did for this. Raana chan, Nora neko. The stray cat really killed my hands, but I loved playing, her guitar, guitar parts. Anyway, let me see. Yaki mean over the flame. Yaki mono ya yaki is something to do with burning. Okay, yaki like yakisoba, takoyaki, but yaki. But if it's used in like arita yaki, something yaki, name of the place plus yaki is like for like ceramics. Arita ware, imari ware, karatsu ware. Okay, so that's it. ちょっとね。Loyal says, Hi, I've found your channel somewhere last year, and I watched your MyGO playlist in arigato, arigato. Thank you, ne. Thank you for a lovely chat message. Let me see, Kezo says, you definitely inspired my decision to go there. Go to Saga, ne? A picture of Yakushima. Okay, to Kyushu. Yakushima is amazing. In Kurokawa Onsen. Kyushu is lovely. I think you'll love it, Kezo. And okay, guys and girls and dogs and cats and birds and little animals and everyone, I've got to go. Anyway, so okay, I'm going. Okay, じゃあみんなまたね。先生ちょっと疲れちゃったから。My brain's fried. じゃあまたね。あ、そっか、あさって。明日は配信がない。So like I'm not streaming tomorrow, but Sunday ね。日曜日。So the day after tomorrow, I'll be streaming fit boxing, fitness boxing 3. Yeah. It's fun, but I don't know like if my motion capture will keep up with my moves. My punches are really fast. So but it will be just a relaxed, like experimental stream. So don't expect too much, okay? はい。Mary says thank you so much. Bye bye. ありがとうね。お疲れ様ありがとうね。良いね。Radio Happy ありがとう。You for said have a nice day ありがとうね。Rest well ありきありがとう。はい。じゃどうもありがとうね。もう先生寝る。またね。ありがとう。